That's a pretty cool thing. So I wrote on my shoes tonight. I think I put Mamba for life, 824 KB, because it's really that mutual. So.
I want one answer only. Who was the guy that brought chills up and down your spine when he came onto the floor? The greatest player you ever saw.
That would have to be the GOAT.
Yo. It's your motherfucking boy, Goat Mike, in this bitch. Hit the like, subscribe, on your post notifications. Follow the boy Goat on all social media platforms. Grinch, go ahead, man. Get your take, man. What you got on
The
the
Grinch
Mahomes?
is here. Hey, and B's the next Wilt Chamberlain. Simple as that. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, bro. The fact this nigga dropped 70. Look, okay, Wembanyama had 40. That's all cool and dandy. But you cannot tell me a nigga dropping 70 don't mean shit. I'm not going to straight that off my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Joker ain't done that. Has LeBron done that? I don't think LeBron ever had 70. Much I think he's had like 55, 60, but he never had no 70. And on top of that, he had 15 rebounds and 8 assists. Man, I'm sorry, bro. Embiid's the best player in the league right now. I don't give a damn what anybody says. I don't care about no Joker, bro. 70 points, man.
Yeah.
Did you see the efficiency he shot tonight? Like, man, this game was crazy, bro. I'm not even a Sixers fan, but after watching this game, bro, this nigga teared that team apart, boy. Teared. If you're not gonna give the nigga credit for giving a 70 bomb, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what else he could do besides winning a chip. But besides that, bro, you gotta give this nigga his props.
Joel Embiid, he's the Russell Westbrook. He's a bigger
Oh,
Russell
here we
Westbrook.
go. Here we go.
He puts up a lot of stats in the regular season, but when it counts most, he can't do shit. That's who he is.
But I gotta give him credit though. Like 70 points, that's almost Will
See,
Chamberlain esque.
70 points don't mean shit if it can't
But
replicate.
look, I promise you, you put Will Chamberlain in today's league, he's not dropping 100, sir. He's not.
Man, stop it. That
He's
jump
not
hook
dropping
is
100,
deadly.
sir. His game
Man,
is not versatile like Embiid's. He's not
he
dropping no
jumping,
100. Nigga.
he jumping over and beat ass.
Stop it, nigga.
And he gonna
Stop
punk
it.
him.
Stop it.
What
What's he
Timber
gonna
punk
do?
that man?
Hold the fuck up. What's he gonna do against DPOYAD, nigga?
Punk
Huh?
him too.
Oh, that's cap. That's cap.
He gonna punk both of them niggas.
He's not gonna do nothing on Joker. No, actually, Joker's gonna sauce that nigga up, and B's gonna sauce that nigga up. AD's gonna sauce that nigga. What other center is in the league? Wembanyama's definitely saucing that nigga up. Chet Holmgren is definitely putting Wilt Chamberlain to work. Like, come on, man. All Wilt Chamberlain had, bro, was taking it to the rack. That's it. He ain't had, bro. They ain't had no 3-pointers in his day, no mid range. Man, I'm taking any center right now over Wilt Chamberlain, and I'm not even trolling, nigga.
Bro, you crazy.
That nigga's the most overrated center in NBA history.
What Chamberlain, bro, you trolling now.
That's not trolling. Who he play
Trolling.
against? Who he play
Joel
against?
Embiid. If anybody's overrated, it's Joel Embiid.
Oh, stop it, dude.
He is.
He's actually underrated. After this performance, he's underrated in my book.
Man, he ain't gonna do shit when it count.
Man.
But if you need him to do this shit, he ain't gonna do it.
Bro, that shit is crazy. They saying LeBron's gonna be out for tomorrow against the Clippers. Man, oh my god, man.
Not surprised. He's like
That's
45.
just ridiculous, bro. And did you see that clip on they had who was it? LeBron James mic'd up, I think. And they were talking to Russell West. No, Austin Reeves was talking to Russell Westbrook, and he started crying because his ass knows he's gonna get traded. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't want him to trade D'Lo, but at the end of the day, this is the Lakers we're talking about. They finna move D'Lo. I don't know for what, but I think he's definitely gonna get moved. For real, tell this nigga he tripping, bro. You gotta put some respect on Embiid's name, nigga.
I don't mind LeBron sitting out, man. He needs rest.
What?
LeBron gotta get that rest, man.
He's supposed to be your number one option. If he can't play when you need him, man. If you can't play for the games I need you to win, what good are you?
AD's supposed to be the number one option. What you mean?
Oh, stop it. He ain't no number one option on nothing.
Stop what?
He was, you know, the only time he was a number one option is when he was playing with the Pelicans and we won the chip. That's the only time. To be honest with you, I think, Hold on. AD should have won the Finals MVP if we keep it a bug. That nigga should have got Finals MVP over fucking what's his name, LeBron James. Stop it,
That's cap. That's cap.
bro. Go compare the stats, nigga. Go compare the stats, nigga. And
LeBron
hold the fuck
James
up.
is
Who
the
locked
man.
up Bam Adebayo, nigga?
Who's the one that was setting up AD?
Stop it, bro. Go check how much Anthony was averaging. Go check his
Don't
stats.
make me
And
call
come back
Grant
to
on your
me.
ass. Don't make me call Grant on your ass, nigga.
Who?
Grant.
Man, that nigga doing his DoorDash deliveries. Let that nigga be.
I'll call Grant for your ass, nigga. Keep playing. Grant
Hey,
put you
Doors,
in
why
check.
you wait? Who's that boxer?
Doors, go ahead, talk, nigga.
Open your
Yeah,
mouth, nigga.
His name's Tommy Morrison.
me and Grinch been holding down. Where you at?
Right.
Sleep?
Where that nigga Doors at? That's all I've been asking myself, man.
Celtics
Pause.
Celtics beat the Mavs, and
Man,
still
fuck your
everyone talks
Oh, bro,
shit.
nobody cares about that. Nobody cares
Nobody care
about
about the
that.
goddamn Celtics.
All right, they're about to play the Heat. They're gonna play the Clippers. They're gonna play the
Hold on.
Lakers.
Doors. Talk about how Embiid just gave 70 on these niggas.
And B's
Did he?
overrated, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Who do you put
Overrated.
up 70 on? Who?
Against Wemby.
Doris, my Nuggets beat y'all.
That's true. In a close game, sir.
That's
Yes,
crazy.
sir.
Congratulations to your Nuggets. They're looking fantastic.
I want to say this too, man. Y'all make sure to tell LaFonso happy birthday, man. He got another year older.
Happy
Big
birthday,
birthday,
brother.
bro.
Happy
Happy birthday,
man.
stud.
Hey,
Fuck
thanks,
yeah.
man. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Each year you're on Earth, man, is a blessing, man.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's definitely true.
Because once
Man,
it's over, it's fucking over.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you lucky it's your birthday. If it was my birthday, bro, I would have got me an escort or something.
What the fuck?
I gotta treat myself like a king for my birthday, nigga. Fuck
I
is you
ain't gonna lie,
talking
man.
about? I gotta treat myself like a king, nigga.
How does
Who
it
would
feel
the
to
escort have been? Joe Burrow?
Hey,
But
hold
I'm
on,
gonna give me some Asian escort or some
hold on,
Latina.
time out. We can't go that deep, Grinch. I'm gonna say this,
Deep.
LaFonso.
Wow.
How does it? Come on, Doris. Cut the bullshit. How does it feel, LaFonso, to beat this crazy dude team?
Oh, the Celtics?
The Smeltics. I call them the Smeltics. I don't even call them Celtics.
The
I call them
Smeltics.
Smeltics.
That's where the haters live. It felt good, man. And we ain't done with them yet, though. We'll see them
You
again.
always gotta
We're gonna
make
give
up
them
that.
some more.
You always gotta try and put us down and call us racist. That's all you got. That's all you can say. Make up those
Boston
lies.
is racist. Boston's
Fuck
most
that.
racist team of
Then
all
why do
time.
they have black players playing there if they're racist?
Black
Who
players
said they're
shouldn't play there.
racist? Where's your proof that they're racist?
Look at how they did
Where's your?
Bill Russell's house. They trashed the man's house and all kind of shit.
They are racist. That's right.
They did Bill Russell real bad.
I don't
They're
know
racist
nothing
as
about
hell.
that, but there's pieces of
You
shit
didn't hear about
anywhere.
what they did, Russell?
I don't
Oh,
follow
my
that
God.
dumb shit. I don't follow dumb shit about dumb people.
How you a Boston
That's how
fan?
you treat your star player, man.
This is how you know. Hold on, Grinch. How is he a Boston fan? He ain't heard about this.
That's pathetic, bro. I'm not even a Celtics fan, and I know that.
I thought Bill Russell lived in Seattle and Medina near where I live.
Bro, Boston trashed
Oh
the
my
man
God.
with rats and shit and all kind of stuff.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah,
They
Grinch.
did.
I mean,
They
not
did
Grinch,
Russ
but
Goldberg.
Doors. No, I don't say that to be racist, man. I'll give you Magic Johnson's phone number. You can call him and ask him. Ask him what it was like going into the stadium and leaving.
Nigga. Speak to him.
Boston was racist, bro, and the Clippers too. They're also racist.
Fuck those racist ass organizations.
Well, all I know is I'm not racist and I don't care about race. I just care about people's character. So
You are racist.
don't hold the
I
fans.
said, hold on.
Don't hold the fans of my team against me.
Hold the fuck up. I said organization. I didn't say fans, sir. I wasn't
You
talking about you.
you are racist. Hold on. Doris is racist because he called Jordan Level light skin. No, I'm just playing.
When the fuck did I
What?
say that?
I'm just playing.
What
This
Doris.
the
nigga geeking,
fuck?
boy.
You guys
I'm
are getting
joking with you.
crazy on me.
And
I'm just
Doris said, well, if they racist, why do they have black players? Hey, bro, don't you know that?
Bro, they
In
got white
sports,
players. What
you
you
got to
talking
have
about?
black players.
They got more white players than
Well,
black
duh.
players.
Yeah, you're not gonna have an NBA team.
Facts. No,
That's a
y'all look
black
good
man's
though. Y'all
sport.
look good though, man.
Basketball is a black man's sport. Everyone knows that.
Right.
Why didn't
We
y'all
went
treat
down
Bill
to the
Russell like
wire
how you
though.
treated Larry Bird? Huh?
What's that, Fonzo?
Why didn't they treat Bill Russell with the same respect they gave to Larry Bird?
I have to read up on all that, dude. Bill Russell also played in the when was that? The 60s and the 50s? I don't have all those answers.
you sound like a hater. Boston did Bill Russell dirty, bro. They have to be ashamed of themselves.
Eric Kwan's a hater.
And plus, bro, that leprechaun in the middle of the floor, that's shit. That's trash, bro.
You mean you think it's ugly or what?
Yeah. I mean, they gotta get away. That ain't doing them no good, bro.
Let's
Luckily,
ask
the leprechaun.
Yeah, they
let's
say it's
ask
supposed to be lucky, right?
Yeah, it's Lucky the leprechaun.
let me ask y'all a serious question. Are we ever gonna see Benavidez against Canelo?
Man, the way it's looking like right now, I don't even think that's gonna happen. And I don't even think what's his name? Canelo and Crawford, that's not gonna happen either.
No,
Unfortunately.
I don't want to see Crawford and him. I want to see Benavidez and Canelo. That's what I want to see.
That I think that fight's gonna take place. They're saying really they're gonna wait towards May because you know how they have Cinco de Mayo. You got two Mexicans fighting. That's the best time to make that fight. I would say around May.
Man,
Yeah.
I can't wait that damn long, man.
Oh
I
man,
want to see
May's my birthday, man. If Benavidez win, that's the best birthday gift right there.
Benavidez not winning. Stop it.
What?
October,
Man,
November.
that's silly, bro.
Did I stutter? Canelo gonna whoop his ass.
Look. I'm not even gonna engage because you're not even a boxing head like that.
Canelo gonna whoop his ass.
That's absolutely.
ASSSS. Canelo is that nigga. He's the best Mexican boxer in this generation, and he'll beat the fuck out of that nigga, Benavidez.
Wait, hold the fuck up. Did you just say all time?
I said this generation. I didn't say all time. This generation.
I mean, that's kind of obvious,
Benavidez can't fuck. He can't fuck. He cannot fuck with Canelo, bro.
bro. Canelo's too old for him now, bro. Benavidez gonna smoke that nigga.
Canelo gonna smoke his ass.
Bro, how it take you 12 rounds to beat a nigga named John Ryder?
If he fights Benavidez, he's gonna whoop his ass because he understands that if Benavidez wins, he'll be seen as the best Mexican boxer. And Canelo gonna bring his A game against Benavidez.
Bro, it don't matter what he does, bro. He's never gonna be better than what's his name, Julio Caesar. He's never gonna be better than him all the time. Never.
He better than Benavidez. I do know that.
Oh, for sure. He had a crazy streak. He had like 90 wins and 0 losses at one point. I mean, that'd be wrong.
Canelo is Oscar's chosen one.
Man, he's a chosen one at losing.
You know a Mexican boxer and you're Mexican?
Bro,
That's crazy.
how you lose to a Bivol? If you're gonna lose to a big boxer like that, you definitely gonna lose to Benavidez. They built the same physically.
Benavidez
And Benavidez got an elite jab. All he got to do is establish the jab on Canelo. All Canelo do is do power shots. Just establish the damn jab.
Benavidez's strength won't save him. It's not gonna work.
Stop it.
Canelo's speed and strength is gonna destroy Benavidez.
Oh, go Mike. I got one for you.
Mm-hmm.
How about those Lions?
Oh Oh damn! No, I need the 49ers. I really hate the 49ers, but I'm cheering for them this week.
Hey man, the Lions, I'm happy they won, but that's about it right there. They proved to me they can win some playoff games, so I think that's as far as the bus go right there though.
Fuck that. They're going all the way, baby.
If the
I
Lions go to if the Lions go to the Super Bowl, I'm not going live for a week.
I guess you're not going to be going live for a week then.
They're not beating the 49ers.
You're
Saying it
not gonna
right
go
now.
live for a week, and I'm gonna be laughing for a week.
They're not beating the 49ers, bro. I'm telling you.
49ers are a great team, but any team can lose any day, man.
That's
hey,
cap.
if the Lions beat the 49ers, I will walk from Colorado to Michigan.
The
Man,
Lions
Barefoot.
are
your ass
not
gonna be
gonna
dead, nigga.
you wanna bet again, Doris? Doris, you wanna bet again, Doris?
Huh?
You
I
wanna bet
don't run
again?
too hot. I don't run too hot against you, sir.
Who else wanna bet me a friendly bet against the Lions? I'm taking all bets. They not win against the 49ers.
Nah, they're not gonna win that game.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute, go, Mike. Let me make a decision. I may take that bet. Give me a
And
minute.
the script is what's crazy is the script is in for the Niners against the Ravens. The script is already in, bro. That's what's crazy.
Yep, that's what I chose. And
Hey, oh, go ahead.
oh no, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna talk doors. Debo Samuel's still gonna be out
That's a
with
good
that
point.
shoulder injury.
You
Well,
want to put
Doors.
30 on it, Mike? How much you want to put on it? I can't put no 100 on it. That type of shit.
I put 50 on it.
Ugh.
That's guaranteed money right there, go Mike.
And the
Yeah.
My bad.
Y'all fucking gang up on me.
Whoa.
and LaFonso will text us, please don't say nothing, bro. Don't say nothing. Don't
Thing, bro.
give it away.
No, I'm just saying whoa to the whole gang up on me. He loves saying that
Let me
stuff. Really.
let me think it over for a hot minute, go Mike. But we probably got a bet. But let me just make my mind up.
Wait a
I'm
minute, you
telling
just said you would take the bet, didn't you?
I did say for 30, but 50, I don't
you,
know.
we all know deep down LaFonso, he ain't seen the script.
No,
The
he don't know
script
nothing
is
about
But
that.
before I'm a man of my word. But before I say for sure that I'm going to bet it, let me look it up and think it over.
But
You
Just don't
really
say
think?
nothing.
Let's be honest here. Do y'all really think the NFL would want to see Lions against the Ravens in the Super Bowl? Hell no. Ain't nobody watching that shit.
you
You
know
can't
what's
even
funny?
you can't even market that shit. The NFL is all about marketing. There's no way to market that.
And
Lions against Ravens. What
me and
the hell?
But I think
me
it's
and
50
Texas.
50.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I
Go
was
ahead.
just gonna say, me and Texas, we already called out that Buffalo Kansas City game
Yeah,
exactly the way it happened.
facts. Me and LaFonso said the Bills ain't got no chance to win the game. And people are like, what? Huh? But you know what, though, LaFonso? I've been looking into it a little bit more. Now, I'm kind of 50-50 on what they're going to have with the Chiefs Ravens. Niners, I got them going, no doubt about it. But the thing about it is that I know my pick is still Baltimore. But, of course, I hope the Chiefs do make it.
Right.
Mahomes is 3-1 against Lamar Jackson. I was looking at some stuff. The league, we discussed this over the phone a few days ago. It wouldn't shock me, or you said it wouldn't shock you if they got Mahomes back in there to repeat. It's looking like that I'm just saying it's not a guarantee that to me that Baltimore is going to go to play the Ravens. I said it. That's still my pick, but it's looking a little bit shaky. I think there's some things in there for the Chiefs to get there.
I'm gonna throw one wrinkle. I'm gonna throw one little wrinkle in that, Texas. It's either gonna be Chiefs or Ravens versus the Niners.
No doubt
The
about it. Yeah, the
Lions,
Niners are going. Yeah.
even if Texas, even if the Lions play a really good game, the referees are gonna make the crucial call to make them lose the game. I'm telling
Yeah,
y'all, the
yeah, no,
referees
but
are making the
I,
numbers
bro,
not make it.
bro, I already told y'all the Niners are going like the early in the season. Like I mean, so like yes, but the thing is I just find it crazy how the refs will grab only one team back. That way, it's not conspicuous or obvious that they're getting overzealous, so they don't have to throw a flag. People, it's just those small things to look out for. 'Cause me and LaFonso said it over the phone. I said, "Did you notice? Remember that, LaFonso?"
Yep.
I was like, "Did you notice they held the Niner player back only,
Mm-hmm.
so he couldn't even go crazy? That way, the crowd couldn't say, 'Why is he throwing a flag?'" I mean, same thing with the Chiefs game. It's those small things you have to look for because you would, if you're neutral, you would just let them fight it out and then throw the flags.
That's
But
why, like, I believe too. Remember, I had told you that if they put, I had Baltimore and San Francisco too, but I had said if they put Kansas City and Baltimore, I wouldn't be surprised because Lamar won the
mhm,
MVP, but yet Patrick Mahomes is the man to beat. So if
yep.
Patrick Mahomes beat Lamar, that solidifies that he's still the king, no matter if Lamar got that MVP or not.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And well, he's still regarded as the best, whether he wins or loses. But you're definitely right though. If he wins, then. But I just think, listen, that Mahomes narrative is looking very, very, very juicy because the narrative was, oh, it's impossible, he can't do it. Even I was saying the weapons, they don't have the requisite weapons, and I haven't gone to the championship game, but not winning it or going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I remember I said that too. I said if Patrick Mahomes do go to the Super Bowl, I wouldn't be surprised if he don't win, but then come back the following year. I believe they will probably, anybody there?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I do believe, uh, you know, if he go because this right here, what 7 AFC appearance in a row,
It's
or is
six,
it
is it?
6?
Texas would know.
So I think Texas fell out, didn't he?
I think it's six in a row, which I
Yeah,
think is only second to the Patriots, who have like 7 or 8.
The
right.
Lions got no shot. Anybody who's smart, the only game you should touch is the Lions game, and that's the bet against the Lions. The Lions got
Hmm.
no shot. The Lions got no chance of winning this game. And I'm not saying if the game is played, if the game was going to be played fairly, you could say Lions. But the fact the script is already in. Even if the Lions play a good game, all the refs got to do is fuck over one or two calls in crucial moments, and you lose that game. The same thing with the fucking Cowboy Lions game. The referee made one bad call, and what happened? The
Yep.
Lions lost. That's all it takes is one bad call at the most opportune time. So the
Yep. That's
Niners are gonna
true.
win this game by default. Anybody who thinks the Lions got a shot, man, you got a lot of research to do. The Lions got no chance in this game. 0%.
Well, with all that being said, let me hold the bet for now. I gotta think about it.
It's scripted. It's scripted. Jump. Okay, I got you. Jump. If you ask LaFonso in Texas, I said it's scripted for the Niners to make the Super Bowl. I'm not talking about the Lions making it. It's scripted for the Niners to make it. That's
Yeah,
what I'm telling you.
that's true. If you can remember at the beginning of the year, I called it out. I said that the 49ers are due. It doesn't matter who they going to play. It's all set up for the 49ers to win. They going to win it. Detroit, I mean, this is just to solidify that Detroit is there now. That's all they trying to say. Let's
Hmm.
break this streak. Let's put them up there so people can keep their eyes on them. That's all this is for Detroit.
But
Hmm.
I think if San Fran were to lose, it's going to be against Kansas City because I'm not so convinced that KC doesn't sneak in and win it all. But if they play Baltimore, oh, you need to bet.
You can't.
Let me finish. You need to bet racks on the Niners. I'm telling you, I was going to go down, and then like I've said, a lot of stuff has happened. So I'm telling you, if they play the Chiefs, I'm not so convinced that they're not going to let Mahomes be the Grim Reaper and take down San Fran again, and then really make him the real villain. They asked Mahomes. See, you gotta watch the interviews and stuff. It's those small details, bro. They asked him, "Do you like being a hero or a villain?" And Nate Burleson, he played in the NFL as a receiver, and Mahomes said, I like I like to play the villain. I like to be the villain." And then and then like, bro, catch all of that stuff, and the narrative is so juicy to for them to they're trying to make Mahomes the GOAT possibly. What would really solidify a lot of this stuff to keep in people's minds and bump his status up if he can beat the Niners again? Now, I'm not saying he will. I'm just because I got the Niners winning it all over Fonzo. I'm just saying, but if they play Baltimore, my last thing, if they play Baltimore, bro, bet everything on the Niners is what I believe. If they play Kansas City, I don't know. That's kind of up in the air because you got to manage legacy that they might try to elevate even more in a short period of time. Then, of course, like Fonzo said, the Niners are probably due, and I believe it. But yeah, we'll see.
Niners are definitely ain't no probably. The Niners are definitely winning this game by default.
Oh, this
I'm
one, yeah.
telling you, I'm telling you right now, the Lions got no shot in this game. That both sports is all about marketing. You can't market the Lions against anybody in the AFC. You can't market that. The NFL won't get paid the big bucks off of Lions and Ravens or Lions and Chiefs, vice versa. So the Lions got no shot. The best way to market a Super Bowl, you have to put the Niners and the Ravens or Niners and the Chiefs. The Lions got no chance of winning this game. Ain't no probably nothing. They got 0%, -0. Forget about zero, -0 chance to win. The Lions got no shot at all. So the Niners already won. I don't know. I don't now look. I don't know what the score gonna be, but the Niners gonna win.
I'll be shocked if they made it to where if something crazy happened where they lost. I'd be very shocked.
No, hell no, it's not happening. The referees, Texans, they're gonna have Niner jerseys on underneath their what they call them things underneath their black and white straps. Watch.
And
They're
that
gonna cheat for
Buffalo
the 49ers.
in that Buffalo game, who called the score 27-24?
What did you call it? I don't know.
Oh,
I
oh,
think
that-
I forgot what I called because I know I called a close game. I don't know what I called though.
let me add one more thing too. LaFonso, this adds to my point, right? Now you saw in the regular season, Mahomes couldn't get any calls. But now
Right.
all of a sudden he's getting calls. So, bro, what I'm telling you is the referees are gonna make sure that it's either Mahomes or Ravens against the Niners.
Yep.
Nobody sees that. The Lions got no shot at all. At all.
No, like you say, as far as marketing and money, the Lions going to the Super Bowl, it wouldn't sell as big.
That ain't selling nothing. That ain't gonna sell a goddamn thing. Bro, anybody paying for that?
Because what I think at this point they're gonna say, okay, Lions, y'all finally won a couple of playoff games. You finally got close to it again. Now the ride ends here. That's what it's gonna be, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I believe this was to get the Lions over a certain hump
Mm-hmm.
to say, okay, now they are kind of like I ain't gonna say elite, but they are
They're proven on some
among the
level.
NFC.
They're
No, they're trash.
yeah, they're contenders.
The
They're back. They're
Lions
dark
have
horse
not
contenders.
hold the fuck up. That's cap. And here's why that's cap. LaFonso, you're not looking at the facts. If the Packers, if the Packers face the Rams and the fucking Buccaneers, they go to championship game too. The fact the Lions have had two trash opponents in the first two rounds, bro, anybody could have beat those teams and win a championship game.
No, I get what you're saying, but see, this is what I believe. Every year, there's certain teams that they gonna use, and in this year, with the 49ers, with the 49ers going to win the Super Bowl, it was the Lions that they needed to elevate a little bit. And that's
Mm-hmm.
to draw attention, that's to get gossip going, that's to get reporters talking. But that don't really mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. It's just saying that they are trying to put them among the top. Well, I ain't gonna say top, but as far as playoff teams.
and give the Lions fans something illusion of hope or whatever. Because look at the Lions fans. They're like, man, they're just happy that they're even still this far, man. So then like LaFonso said, I think the league's going to finally say, you know what, y'all had a good time. You've shown that hey, you made it to the conference championship. Now we're going to end the ride here, and it's going to be the Niners taking on whoever.
And
Well,
watch and see what happens next year. The Lions will come back, and they'll be more or less, if they do make the playoffs, it'll be barely making it.
they ain't gonna be better than us next year. That's what you gotta
Yeah,
know.
no, nobody's arguing there, bro.
No, I ain't saying that.
Man, nobody's arguing about the Packers, and I think the Packers are a
But,
better team from top to bottom, to be honest. But I mean, nobody stop. We're not. It's Green Bay. We're not going to discuss them. I mean, let's not get into that, please.
but here's the whole thing though. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
So if you can tell in sports, this is the thing that I've been trying to tell people is that a lot of times teams are chosen to be in certain positions. And sometimes you, like me, I can tell sometimes when teams are due, and yeah, that's about it. I mean, you gotta just, like Texas said, you gotta look at what players say, you gotta look at what coaches say, you gotta watch. You gotta watch referees, what they cause.
Yep.
Bro, this is one big soap opera. It's a man's soap opera. That's all it is.
Yep. Like when you start to see the trends and stuff, and you watch it, and you start to understand it for a period of years, you start to kind of be able to say, okay, I see what they're doing here. I see what they're doing there.
Right. You look at what they did with Kansas City this year. They got the team that won the Super Bowl last year. They bring Kansas City back this year, and they try to they make it look like it's more struggling going on than anything throughout the season.
And you know what's crazy? Like with this whole Raven thing, like I said, my official pick is the Ravens to go. Of course, that was my pick. I'm not going to back down from that. But I just started to think: are they going to try to make Lamar Jackson just like you said before? You're going to win MVPs, but you're not going to really make any real appearances in the Super Bowl or anything like that. That's your career. Like I said, honestly, I'm not sure what's going to happen on Sunday, dude. To me, it's 50-50 because a part of me thinks the Chiefs might all of a sudden start to really score points on this. Man, I'm telling you, bro, the narrative is setting up to where, oh my God, the Chiefs scored 35 on the top defense in Baltimore. Bro, I'm telling you, dude. And then see, LaFonso, we've called enough stuff well in advance, and people still act dumbfounded, like, "Oh my, no, it's not real." It can't be true. I mean, for
Right.
Christ, I won't say Christ. Sorry, for goodness' sake, I stated the Rangers. They were ranked number 22 out of all the qualifying teams in the Major League Baseball before the season started. I called it a couple of weeks in. Texas go to the ALCS. I didn't say World Series to be factual, but I did say ALCS, and people look at that and don't think anything of it. I mean, the Astros, all this stuff, man. Come on, man. It's not a coincidence, man.
No, you have the Houston Astros who have been to the American League Championship game, I don't know how many years in a row. So you
Mm-hmm.
take Texas as the upcoming team, and you put them against them and beat them and saying, now we're the new kings in town, because now we got to reverse over to Texas and we got to slow down on Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes when you keep going with Houston, what happens, people take their eyes off things because it's like, oh, we already know they're going to be in the American League Championship, I'm playing for it. So you let Texas beat them, and what that do, now Texas is the talk of the town.
Mm-hmm.
And back to football, yeah, I mean, like Gold Mike say, no, Detroit is not going to be a money maker, so they're not going to no Super Bowl. I mean, probably the biggest money maker, yeah, it's going to be either Kansas City or Baltimore. And if they have Patrick Mahomes, and I'm going to keep saying this because, listen, if you let your eyes watch and let your ears listen, you'll see what I'm talking about. They're not, if Patrick Mahomes, if he beat Lamar, It's
Mm-hmm.
basically saying that MVP, you got it, but that's it. You
Mm-hmm.
know, you're not going. That's all you're getting. So Patrick Holmes beating him, saying, "I'm still by far the best. You got to come through me, even with your MVP."
Exactly.
Bow,
It's
bow, bow.
just a lot of juicy storylines. It's more juicy for Mahomes. I mean, his storyline. I mean, because yeah, the storyline. Oh, they can't score. I'm telling you. Hey, I'm gonna text you during the game too. I'm just saying if it happens, if the Chiefs are scoring points and scoring 30 plus points, they're gonna say, "Man, he's the savior." I mean, he did what nobody could do against the number one defense. Oh my, in Baltimore on the road. Oh my God, bro, I'm telling you, the storyline is. I'm not saying that'll happen. That storyline is just setting up, man. And then, I mean, like I said, I still have the Chiefs, the Niners winning it all. I mean, that's what I called. But the storyline is just looking too juicy for them to try to set this up for Mahomes to listen to finally score 30 points against the number one defense, and then face the Niners, and then if they try to flip it over to Mahomes again, it's gonna. Man, I can see what they're doing, bro. They're gonna try to put it to where. Listen, I can see this happening where they're trying to make Mahomes this grim reaper for every team. Because guess what? Burrow now all of a sudden can't get over him. Josh Allen can't get over him. He's 3-1 against Lamar Jackson, career wise. Let's say he beats Lamar hypothetically, and even the Niners. I mean, like if he beats them again, think about it. That he'll be 4-0 against them. Like I could just see this to where they're going to try to make Mahomes this insurmountable force to where he's everybody's daddy. I'm just being honest with you. I could see that, and then they're like, I can see it, bro. I'm not saying it'll happen, but I can see the storyline.
Right, right. No, and I mean, I know what I just said a little while ago is that they would let Patrick Mahomes beat Lamar. But my
Mm.
initial at the beginning of the season or close to, my initial thing is they was gonna have Baltimore beat Kansas City. Why? Because they gonna have Patrick Mahomes come back the following year, and then I don't know within the next 5 years he gonna win back to back, and that was my initial statement from the beginning because I figured they wasn't gonna give it to Mahomes this year because he had won it last year.
But man, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean you could be right. I mean you could be right. That's
No,
what
I'm
I'm
with you though.
saying.
No, I'm with you. No, no, no. My pick was the same thing, Baltimore and Niners. But I'm just saying, I'm starting to see things, and it's like, I mean, I really don't know because this would be a great year for them to have him repeat, given all this stuff and this vaunted Raven defense, all this stuff, and then you're playing the team you owned in the Niners, and what if you beat them again? And they're gonna make Mahomes this real villain for a lot of people because the Bills see him as a villain, the Niners see him as a villain. The, Lamar Jackson could see him as a villain if he beats Lamar and takes the MVP out. That's another storyline too. He takes the MVP out, and then he's 4-1 against him. He beat Burrow last year on a bum ankle. I mean, they're setting this up to where he's going to be the villain. And I go back to the interview with Nate Burleson, and he asked him, "Do you like being? I mean, of course, you're seeing as a hero, but do you like being the hero or the villain?" I could. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up right now.
What's up, y'all?
It's just a lot, man. But go ahead.
What's going on, y'all? What's happening? Salute to everybody. Salute to Go Mike. What's up? What's up, y'all?
Yep, right here.
So, I think I don't think the 49ers are ready for the Detroit Lions. I'm
Man,
just
you what?
I'm gonna explain why.
All right.
Because I actually think that I really do think that but that Detroit gonna probably get close to a record against the 49ers, but since the 49ers cannot stop the run as what they always predict Dallas not to be able to do, 49ers get in the same rhythm, just like last year when they actually played against the Eagles. They could not stop the run. Or if you actually think about this, what happened in the game with Lamar Jackson? You could not stop the run. So I'm just saying, as they keep contradicting Dallas, 49ers get the same thing.
But Fireball, can I say one thing? They're number 3 against the run, the Niners
It
this
don't
year.
matter about that right now, sir.
Hold on, time
You
out, time
cannot
out.
stop the
Yeah,
run. How many yards did Aaron Jones have against them? I'm just asking.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, facts.
You got to actually think about that. And see, right
Wait,
now
time
you
out.
actually facing
Go ahead.
and now you actually facing a two-headed monster. Now you're not just facing one, you're facing two, and both of
Yeah,
them can run. Both of them. I'm gonna say Montgomery. I mean Montgomery is okay on speed, but if you talking about running with Gibbs have a lot of speed.
facts. Oh no, he's a monster. I agree with you right there. And yeah, yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree with you there,
And,
sir.
and I honestly think right now with and I honestly think right now with Debo Samuels, is Debo Samuels even playing?
Probably not. But can I ask you a question though? No, I don't think he is. Most likely not. No. Can I ask you a question though? The Lions are number 23 against the pass. How and they don't get much pressure up front,
True, but if you pound the rock on the 49ers, you don't think the 49ers going to get tired?
but they can pound the rock to the Niners, brother. No, no, you're no, yeah. Then they have a smarter coach offensively in Shanahan. Then you still have Ayuk, you still have Kittle. They can max protect and give him more time, but Kittle can beat you anywhere. Then you still have the number 50, I forgot number 15's name, and then you still have McLeod, Ray McLeod, whatever his name is, Ray McLeod, yeah, Ray McLeod. I mean, you still have guys that can beat you all kinds of ways, and if you can't apply pressure against the Niners, who have a good offensive line, I mean, good luck. And Trent from Texas, Big Trent,
Trent Williams.
yeah, Trent Williams, the left tackle, the best in the league. I mean, I'm just saying, bro. If the Lions can't get pressure, they're done because
True.
they're gonna keep you on the field. But no, go ahead, man. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I know. I said true. I ain't
Yeah,
taking nothing from him. You know what I'm saying?
but you're right though. The Niners cannot stop that run, and I was kind of like, oh my goodness.
And see, and this right here is what's going to end up happening. I can kind of already see what's going to end up happening. Everybody gonna feel that the 49ers in the game, get in the second half. And I just think that Detroit is gonna put it in elevate mode. I would not have Jared Goff throwing the football because him, Josh Allen, or anybody else who's interception prone, I would not have them throwing the football. I would have them
Yeah.
doing small things to where they can keep themselves going. You know,
Wait. Hold on.
but
Uh,
But well, I'm about to ready to get back to work. Hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. I salute to y'all, man.
all right, man. Take
All
care.
Have a
right,
good night, man.
Fireball.
All right,
See
y'all.
you, Fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, but Aaron Jones only had 41 yards. It says right here. Oh, but he destroyed them also in the like in the catch. I forgot. Yeah, that's what he did in the passing games where he got them and take off. Yeah. Now I think the Niners should bludgeon the Lions, bro. If the Lions can't apply enough pressure, and that secondary is weak too, man. That's going to be their Achilles as well. Keeping their defense. I think the Niners will probably if they either will score fast or they'll just eat up like half of the clock. Is LaFonso still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You understand? Because like this is what I tell people about. Sometimes clock possession is an overrated stat.
Right.
It's overrated because the Bills had the ball for I think 31 minutes longer than the. Hold on, no. I'm sorry. They ran 31 more plays than the Chiefs did on Sunday, and low key the Chiefs really could have probably blown them out.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing, and I didn't watch that whole game. I was in and out, but that's the game I wanted to watch the most, and I didn't get to watch the whole thing. I was kind of disappointed, but
Yeah,
I knew it was gonna go down to the wire.
exactly, bro. As you know, they want to make those games dramatic, but people are crapping on Josh Allen. You know, I don't agree with that, man. I mean, I hate that because he played well for what they asked him. I mean, bro, what do y'all want him to do? I mean, Mahomes missed a couple of corner route throws. Y'all saw that in the back of the end zone, but um, Josh Allen played well though. I mean, for what they asked him, because bro, they had success on the ground. So it's like, why do y'all want to have 300 plus yards or whatever, and the run game is highly effective? The Chiefs couldn't stop the run, so and they put it on him. That defense was pretty bad too for the Bills. You see, I don't agree with that. They're blaming Josh Allen, and I don't think he should get the brunt of the blame. If you watch the game, he was efficient. He hit what's his name on a 50+ yard bomb that went right through his hands.
Diggs.
How do we blame him? I don't know how we blame Josh Allen. He had a good game. Now his stats weren't sexy in terms of yards. He didn't have a ton of yards thrown, but he took off. He he got the defense when they were in man coverage. He took the ball off and ran when they didn't have contain. I mean, he was making witty throws to his check down or whatever. Where he was going to run, but at last minute he flips it to the guy on the sideline, and he takes it up the field. The only throw that I think that he didn't do well on was the hold on the back of the end zone where I think the O line kind of bumped into him to kind of throw his throw off. But not Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen had a good game to me, man, for what the game asked of him to do. Because why are we going to throw the ball when the scouting report against the Chiefs is to run the ball? And they had success, and Josh Allen was a big part of the success in the run game. I mean, see, I'm just saying, I'm giving this credit, Josh Allen, because I call it like it is. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Josh Allen, but I'm not going to trash him. I'm going to give him his just due. Unlike a lot of people who won't give Mahomes his just due. That's what I call hypocrites, because I actually give Josh Allen his credit. He had a good game. It's just, I mean, Mahomes made some throws. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't blame any of that on Josh Allen, man. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I blame last year on Josh Allen.
His kicker
Yeah.
didn't do him any favors.
Nah, bro. I blame last year's loss on Josh Allen against the Bengals. He was terrible, but this year, no, bro. I don't blame him at all, really. I blame his defense. I blame Diggs to a degree. And I blame play calling too. Why are you fake punting deep in your territory? Oh, because I know the Chiefs had 10 guys on the field. Okay, fine, but you want to risk that though? Why would you risk that when they're all bunched up? That's when you run a pass play, a fake pass. Why would you run the ball and most of their players are up on the line? That's stupid. What you should have done is say, take the snap and then throw it over. That's common sense, but it is what it is. I'm done. But I know the narrative is going to be for Josh Allen. Ultimately, they want to give the QB the blame. So, kind of how these bozos gave Mahomes the blame when they lost to Tampa, but it wasn't his fault. But nonetheless, he's still 0-3 against Mahomes, and that's unfortunate for him. And I can already see it right now. Bills fans are going to panic and say, "Is Josh Allen the guy?" Because you know how fans are impulsive. They go off of their emotions. They're going to be, "Oh, Josh Allen, he's not the guy, man. He's 0-3 against Mahomes. He's this and that. He's this and that." But I mean, his defense never shows up. Josh Allen, his defense never shows up, man.
Yeah, Mahomes know how to make the big plays when needed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Mahomes is always ahead of Josh Allen. I agree with you though. Josh Allen played a great game from what I've seen. I was actually impressed from the
I mean, he was
parts that
doing
I've
his
seen.
thing. Yeah.
Yep.
There's a reason Patrick Mahomes has 2 Super Bowls. And he's been in 3, and he's 2 Super Bowl MVPs. How many regular season MVPs? 2 or 3?
Yeah, too.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Yeah, but I think Josh Allen got done wrong, bro. Don't listen to the media saying he didn't he's a choke. Well, he has choked, but not the other game, man. It is what it is, though. Because oh, sorry, go ahead.
Fuck
Yeah,
the
they say
media.
it's on the coach.
It's on the coach, it's on the defense, bro. Like that. And listen,
Coach and defense who caused the chaos in the game.
and Diggs, because it's just like they had the number one defense overall. Y'all recall that, right? When the Chiefs played them in that epic game, and the defense let them down. They had the number 4 defense overall this year, and defense let them down. Now, last year, Josh Allen let them down. I agree, but this year, no. It is what it is, man. I'm glad I'm not a Bills fan, bro. But their fans are miserable, though. Why are y'all throwing stuff at at any of the Chief players? The snowball. That's classless.
Who did?
Bill.
The Bills. Hey, Tommy, but no, Lamar Jackson should get crucified, though. Look, Josh Allen should not. Josh Allen had 2 great games against Mahomes that he lost, and he's crucified. Lamar Jackson, you lose on Sunday, you should get crucified. Yes, because you played bad against Josh Allen a few years ago when you played him in Buffalo in the playoffs. You're 1-3. If you go 1-4, you should get crucified, bro. You said I need all the money and everything. I'm not mad about that, but bro, you have to come through. I'm not hating on Lamar Jackson. I'm just calling a fact. I mean, he should be crucified. You have the lead defense. I mean, come on, man. I mean, you can't lose this game.
I'm kidding. Relax. I'm just teasing.
But yeah, man, I don't care about that. Yeah.
So many Mahomes fans hate. So many Lamar Jackson fans hate Mahomes.
I mean, a lot of the people who are, if you're a lot of people hate Mahomes, and I just don't get it because he just keeps winning. And the old
Who hates
heads hate.
Mahomes?
I mean, I don't know.
What
I mean,
kind of people? Is there like a profile to them?
it's the older ones. I'm gonna tell you why, because it's the same thing like the Michael Jordan, LeBron thing. It's mainly the old dudes, like, you know. I mean, 45 is not old, but 45 and up, they tend to not like 40s and older. They tend to not like Mahomes as much because they fell in love with Tom Brady. They won't ever admit it, but you can hear it when they talk. They fall in love with Tom Brady, or they just and they don't want this young new guy to surpass him. That's mainly what it is. If an older guy doesn't like Mahomes, because they fall in love. These grown men fall in love with the players, bro. People swore up and down I fell in love with Mahomes, but I was just trolling last year because I knew a person in particular would always respond, and few people would respond. You haven't heard me this year brag about what you would call it. I like TJ, but TJ's a hypocrite because he said I would always mention Mahomes, but I was just trolling. But you hear TJ just gawking this dude, and it's so sad now to where TJ is trying to make up phantom enemies that aren't even there to defend Lamar. It's like, bro, like that's weird. Nobody's even attacking Lamar Jackson, but it's like you're his wife trying to defend somebody that you don't have to defend them. Because I don't have any issue with Lamar Jackson. It's just weird, man. But this year I haven't been. Right now, I could be bragging about Mahomes right now, right? But I'm not doing that though because I'm not in love with these players. I just trolled last year.
Is TJ in love with Lamar?
Yeah, bro. He's in love with Lamar and Drake, bro. Come on, listen to this guy. Listen, I'm not mad at him because I don't like. I get it. You're a fan, but my only thing is don't call somebody else out for what you do worse than they do. Like when he said I was mentioning Mahomes all this time, I was just trolling. But look at you and Lamar, and look at you and Drake, bro. Who calls another man Big Perk, Big Perk, Big Perk, Big Perk? Pompano Beach finest. I mean, like, bro. And Drake, man, Drake. I mean, like, I don't get that crazy about these dudes like that, bro. I just try to put the mirror.
Cool.
No, he's
funny.
He's a good guy. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I try to put the mirror in their face so they can see what they're doing, which is called hypocrisy. Because I don't ever get mad I've never gotten mad when he says Lamar Jackson, because he should be happy. Lamar Jackson is the MVP. They're in prime position to try to go to a Super Bowl. But don't get mad at me when last year, which I was actually just trolling, but don't get mad at me when my team actually wins it all and I'm happy. Yes. Like, you see the hypocrisy? That's why I call it out. So, because people say that, oh, you're the big bad dude, but when I actually can break it down and explain to you that they're doing the same thing on a worse level, then you'll start to really be reflective and say, well, he has a point. Exactly. But I'm not a hypocrite, though, because I won't get mad at. Listen, if a Josh Allen fan were happy about Josh Allen and they were going to the Super Bowl, I'd say, you know what? He should be happy. He has the right to brag about them. You see? Oh, man. Is LaFondo still there?
Oh yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, you got to break it down sometimes, LaFonso. That's what I had to do, man. Yeah, bro,
Yeah,
I don't
see.
fall. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. I'm done.
No, I was just saying I was listening to y'all. Yeah, I just feel bad for me and Fanboy and Doris. Our teams ain't even there. I feel bad for us guys.
We'll be back.
Not every year you can't win.
I feel bad for Bills fans too, to be honest with you. Like Tommy just said on there on the screen right there, he lost 4 back-to-back Super Bowls, and god dang, like me and Fonzo mentioned it, bro. If you lose 4 in a row, I think after the second or after the third Super Bowl. So if we're going to our 4th appearance, I won't even have confidence anymore at that point. I'm gonna be like, I asked my teammate, this is our 4th time going back, bro, in a row. Do we even think we're gonna win this game?
Yeah, it's hard to play with confidence like that. Yep,
Bro, there's
definitely.
no confidence, bro. You're thinking the worst already. I promise you, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. 4 in a row. Mm.
God damn. Trying to find a fucking spoon. Holy shit. Sorry. It's like a fucking wild goose chase to find a spoon sometimes.
God, dog.
Doris, you working or what?
Cooking.
Oh, cooking.
Mm-hmm.
What are you cooking?
Annie's mac and cheese.
Okay.
But I use cheese and stuff like sharp cheddar cheese, and I ain't a picky cook. Food's food.
Yeah.
I had this roommate that was a total diva about cooking, and he insulted me. He told me cooking is an art that must be respected.
Are
I was
you
like,
still
oh
his
my
roommate?
gosh. No, he was a
Wait.
fucking. He was not. He was horrible to live with. He was a control freak.
Wait.
That's
You
why I'm
said you were
buying a
with
house
the.
soon.
That's good, man.
No,
You
I
said
don't
you
have
were
a
with the.
roommate anymore. I got my own apartment now.
Oh, so that was
That
the
was
one
a
you were
couple
talking
months
about.
back.
Yeah.
No, this was before. This was before him. Those guys were all
Oh,
right, but
sorry.
no, this was like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You'll find some people that you live with. At this point, I want to live on my own, but some people you'll find are total divas. I don't know. A man my age is supposed to be on his own.
Yeah.
I'm almost tempted to bet Goat Mike about those Lions. I think everyone's writing off the Lions. But then you go on with that script shit, and then I'm like, well, fuck, maybe he's right.
Go ahead, make that 50 bet.
It's a lot of fucking money to give away. The key word is to give away. Fuck. I think the
Yeah.
Packers had a remarkable season for a rebuilding year. They did remarkable. I know Goat Mike wanted them to go all the way, but you can't admit they had you can't deny they had a remarkable season, don't you
Okay,
think,
bro.
Fonzo?
Yeah, but why you keep mentioning Green Bay to get him in here, dude? Because I see your tactic, bro. Like I already studied you like a playbook. Because I don't want to hear one of his long dialogue monologues about the Packers, man. And he knows what he's doing. I keep telling y'all, like me and Grant called it out the other time when he'll do subliminal stuff. Like, I remember yesterday he said, "But Texas, you like Mahomes so much, you should try to meet him, bro. You're trying to make that sound weird and like, bro, I study
What
people, bro.
the fuck?
Yeah, you see, but see, and he'll act like, oh, what are you talking about, bro? I study people, bro. I study you. I know what you're doing.
Guess I'm not allowed to have Goat Mike talk about his team.
No, it's cool, but the problem is that he's going to go on these 30 minute conversations about the Packers, and nobody cares about them right now. They're not in it, man.
2 hour marathon.
Exactly.
I can't wait for these playoff games.
I hope the Niners. I need the Niners to win because that's all they got to do.
Yeah, they're supposed to make it all the way. The way the
my
script is.
my problem is I don't know what I'm gonna do when these playoffs are over because man, I still ain't feeling basketball, man. I've only
Oh
watched
man,
like 2 games this year, and that's it.
You got baseball?
that's
That
still
ain't
like.
coming up.
Yep. Sorry, go ahead.
What is that? April spring training start?
February?
No, May. Don't training starts in May?
No, it starts right. It starts at the beginning of February. I mean, yeah,
February what?
spring training.
Oh well, it's gonna take a while to get to the regular season, and no, it's gonna be boring for a minute, man. After football,
See, this. Let me say one thing to John Morant, Blicky, because I like you. I'm just saying. Of course, narrative. So don't be surprised if the Chiefs were to win because of narratives. But here's the thing: y'all just go off of these sports narratives, bro. Do y'all watch the games? Do y'all watch the games? Like, if you watch the games, the Chiefs are actually moving the ball. LaFonso, I said it before. Despite the drops during the season, but when you look at the playoffs right now, the Chiefs move the ball, sir. I
yep.
mean, like they have enough weapons. Like y'all just go off of whatever they tell y'all, they feed y'all. If you watch
Right.
the games, the Chiefs are almost complete. I'm not saying I got the Ravens winning. I said it, but of course, for narrative purposes, it wouldn't shock me if the Chiefs did go all the way and then do their thing. But if you watch the game, sir, you will see Kelsey has shown you that okay, he may be back possibly. Rasheed Rice is a legit receiver. Then they still have the third option, and this is what I said. It one game it can be Richie James. One game it can be somebody else. It doesn't really matter who the third option is for that night, as long as that there's a third guy that fills that void. That's all you need. Like I don't know, like what are y'all looking at? And then on top of that, you still got Pacheco and CEH, bro. Last time I checked, if you have and Pacheco's a I think top 5, 7 running back in the league. So if you have a top tier running back in the league, and then you got a second solid running back in the league behind a solid O line with the best quarterback that y'all say, which is Mahomes, still with the coach. You still got Kelsey, and then you still got what you call it, Rasheed Rice. I mean, and then maybe the third guy can step in, whoever it is, brother. And then you have you were number 2 defense in points allowed. How is that not kind of a complete team? Tommy, I agree. The Ravens are more complete, but he didn't say that they're more complete. He said the Ravens are complete, which is giving me the notion that he's saying the Chiefs are not. If you watch the games, bro, like you'll see. Like y'all go off of these narratives. That's all I'm saying. I got the Ravens going all the way, but I'm just saying, like y'all just go off of anything they say instead of watch the games. Yeah, of course, HC the script. I mean, I can see the league getting the Chiefs back into the big dance easily. LaFonso, man, I don't know if these guys watch the game, bro.
They probably don't because that's why I wasn't super mad about the Bills and the Chiefs game
Yep,
because I knew how it was going to play out. They've showed
exactly.
this many a times, you know. You just got to watch to see it.
Yep.
You knew the game was going to go to the wire. You knew Patrick Mahomes was going to pull it off. Patrick
Hmm.
Mahomes was going to make more bigger plays than Josh Allen. And I mean, I don't know why people don't see it. And it was going to be a close game. I had a 3-point win for Kansas City. And
Hmm.
so, I mean, I got it as close as I could, but it's all right there, man. It's like I don't care if San Francisco can't stop the run or not. They'll beat Detroit, promise you.
I mean, Tommy. I mean, I don't know. I think the Chiefs can hold them to 24. I mean, like y'all see, and this is what would scare me if you're saying the Ravens automatically. Which I once again I had Baltimore going all the way. That was my pick, so I'm not going to shy away from it. I hope I'm wrong because y'all listen to what the media is saying. This is how you know, Alfonso. This is how you know they're watching the media because the media is telling them everything that they're saying in the chat. To where
Right.
if you look at the teams how they match up, they're pretty even. But y'all don't watch the games because if you watch the games, then you'll know. If you actually watch the games, defenses are 1 and 2 in points allowed. The Chiefs have the fewest, biggest plays giving up. Yes, the fewest plays. The best cornerback in the league, the Jerry Sneed, has only allowed one touchdown, and that was not until this past game in the second round of the playoffs. And what else? Now the Ravens definitively have a better O line. I'll give you that. Coaching goes to Andy Reid. They have maybe a one or two more offensive weapons than the Ravens, maybe. But if you watch the game, that's all I'm saying. It's not the kickers. Shout out to Tucker. Shout out to Tucker. Tucker is the best kicker in the league. I'll give him that. But that Chiefs kicker, I'm not being biased. Once again, I got the Ravens going all the way. But that Chiefs kicker, Butker, he's the top three kicker in the league too. So when you look at it, it's really an even game on paper. But y'all go off of these narratives. That's because if you didn't, then you wouldn't be regurgitating ESPN narratives because that's what they're saying. So the problem is what concerns me if I'm a sports bettor and I pick the Ravens definitively, LaFonso, because they know the public is going to just be like, oh my God, the Ravens, the Chiefs got no chance, no chance, no chance. And you see the media saying it already. Okay, yeah, Mahomes, you beat this team. But
Right.
but you won't beat this team though. And I think they're gonna set up listen, I'm not betting on this game, at least not up front, because I don't know what the heck's gonna happen. The heck's gonna happen. But I'll say this though. If you're just betting on Baltimore all willy-nilly, I think the Vegas might set you up to lose your money, bro. And I'm just saying, that's all that I'm saying. Because y'all go off of just these narratives, bro, instead of actually researching and actually watching the games and really looking at what's happening. It's an even game on paper, if you ask me, for the most part. Outside of the O lines, the O lines. Let me see where the Chiefs rank.
I'll be right back.
All right, offensive line rankings.
Think they six.
Oh, wait, time out. You said what?
Think they 6 or 7.
Who are the Chiefs?
Yeah.
If that's the case, then yeah, the O line is not a big gap either. I'm gonna call. Well, I don't know if HC's in the chat still. Then let me know, and I can call Mike. Wow, AC. I can't believe you fell for that Josh Allen crap, bro. And I was, bro, AC, you listen to me, bro. Bro, if you listen to me, I tell you who to put money on, bro. Man, yeah, don't listen to me though. Yeah, no, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me, man. I only said Adesanya would knock out Pereira when nobody had him knocking him out, and he did that last year. I only had the Rangers going to the LCS early in the season. I had the Astros winning it all the year before. I don't know. I mean, I had the Ravens and the Niners going to the Super Bowl. Or no, the Ravens playing the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game, and most of the people had the Bills as a favorite over the Ravens, the Bengals, and even the Jets. Of course, the Chiefs. But I said Baltimore and the Chiefs, and here we are. Here we are. I mean, here we are. Yeah, don't listen to me though, bro. AC. Yeah, everybody told you don't pick Josh Allen, bro. I don't know what I don't know why you thought about that Josh Allen. They were going to let Josh Allen get that game. I don't know, bro. Like this AC will do stuff like no, he makes a lot of great bets, but then I'm just dumbfounded because there's times where it's like, why did you make that bet?
He had too many frozen grapes.
I don't know what told him that the Bills are going to win that game, bro. And AC, you know about narratives too, bro. It's bro. Wow. That's like a hey fanboy. That's like a 15-year veteran making that rookie mistake. I ain't touching this Chiefs Baltimore game up front though. I'm at the live bet that because I don't know where it's gonna go.
And you put 500
Damn.
on Buffalo? That's too much to put on them.
Yeah.
Gambo.
Yeah.
Who you got winning the Super Bowl?
The way they saying, the way they got it stripped, it's supposed to be the Niners winning. They so called say. Time will tell. We'll know. They play Saturday or Sunday.
Sunday.
We'll know Sunday.
Niners better
What do you
win this game. Go ahead.
besides your bet with Brandon Texas, what does your head tell you? Who does your head tell you is going to win the Super Bowl?
To be honest, I have no idea, and I'm just being honest with you. I mean, I actually said I think the Niners were due this year, but honestly, I'm backing off. I'm not giving a pick. Yep, I'm not giving a pick because I don't know what the heck is going to happen. Because I'm just being honest. Because I don't know, man. Listen, if the Niners play the Ravens again, like I said, Niners are going to win. So ultimately, I think the Niners do. I think it's going to be the matchup. But if they get KC back in there, I've already told you why I think that they would like to have KC probably win it and beat the Niners again if they played. But I don't know, man, to be honest with you. It just depends on who they play, honestly, at this point. If they play Baltimore, you better bet everything on the Niners. And people never listen to me, too. They never do. And I put the picks out that I have in advance, and a lot of them are pretty right. But, hey, man, they go off of what, I mean, it's what it is, though. As long as I'm making money in my sports bookie, that's what matters. I'm calling it right now. I have Texas going back to the LCS this year. Yes, sir. But I've been wrong though. I had the Browns beating the Texans. They made a fool out of me. And then I had Dallas beating Green Bay to be honest with you. But I knew Green Bay could make it a game, but I thought Dallas was going to beat them though. Something about that Taylor Swift there being at those games too doesn't sit right with me, bro. I mean, her being there could probably be a narrative too, man. There's a lot of narratives behind Mahomes, man, in this Chiefs team. That's what I'm telling you. That's all I'm going to say. It's a lot of narratives. Hey, Fambo, you there? I guess he's not there.
I'm sitting down there. Yep, you sleep.
I need to email this person. Oh, son of a mother. I hope they respond to me pretty quickly. Mm. Is Fanbo there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, I'm with Lafonso. I'm not ready for the NBA.
Wake up, Mikey.
I'll call him. Can you hear me, Fanbo?
Yeah, I hear you.
I called him, but I don't know. I hung up at the end because it just might kick me out. But I let it ring like 4 times, which is pretty much almost the time frame that it takes. Yeah, he's probably done for. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, for the count.
Go Mike. The Lions are gonna win the fucking Super Bowl. Your Packers suck. Now he's gonna wake up and kick me off. I just said that to try and get him on. That's all. I don't mean it.
He ain't worried about it.
Mike hates the Lions. He's a hater. Y'all should pit. I pity though. I mean, fuck. I feel bad for them. Did Texas just leave Fambo? Or did Fambo leave? Fambo.
Fanbo left.
Oh, what's your profile photo of?
It's just the sky.
That's cool. Are you about to leave?
Not right now. I don't know. I hope what's his name comes back on. Or if he, what's his name? Lafonso,
The
but we'll see.
host? Oh.
Yeah, I'm going back to church. Probably in February. Probably in a few weeks. If I find a good congregation.
Mm-hmm. That's what's
I mean,
hard.
a good one though, not just anyone. But I'm gonna go to deliverance ministry though too, because I have things that need to get done. So, yep. I think I made the decision on that chick. Yeah, I'm leaning towards going. I shouldn't do it though. She texted me and said that she's single and no one's in her life right now. Nope. I did go to TD Jakes church before. I mean, yeah, it doesn't do anything for me. I think the smaller churches are the best ones because are the people who really care because they really care about people.
TD's a scammer.
Yeah.
How could anyone ever say anything other? Joel Osteen's a scammer.
Don't say it too loud though, because if random's listening, because he came at infamous somebody else for saying that he's gonna call you a fake Christian.
I
I'm
don't
just
give a
saying.
fuck what he says.
No, I'm trolling. I don't care what he says either. I don't care about that goofy stuff. I'm trolling you, bro. I'm being facetious. Yeah, I don't
Suck
care.
my cock.
Yeah, I don't care anything about what that dude says at this point.
No, he's just some guy on the internet who likes to fucking say weird shit. That's all he is.
Yep, because all my days of arguing and stuff, that stuff is done. Now, if I address something, that's different. Like that's not arguing. But yeah, I'm done with all that stuff, man. Too old. I mean, if you're in your late 40s, you're definitely too old to get all bent out of shape about nothing. It's just stupid.
Have you ever seen what random looks like?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you've seen him too. You say, right?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I don't want to put anyone down. I'm just saying I don't care what anyone thinks.
Yeah,
But I
don't
guard my
care.
private information on here because some people like to troll and they think it's funny to harass people. And it's one thing to joke around a little bit on here, but some people take it too far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because they'll say,
But
"Hey,
you can
why
tell
don't
the people on here you can trust. Like you can tell you can trust people like Goad and HC and Brandon and you and Bonzo and Infamous.
Because
And then there's
one
some
thing,
people that you can't trust who never come on the chat. You're in the, they just stay in the chat.
because one thing I've never done, and this is forever, and I put this on everything, and I promise to God, He knows I've never. When I was a kid, of course, you do stupid stuff, when you're like a little kid. But I don't think I've never backstabbed anybody. Nope. I've never like put someone's business out there or tried to take someone's girl. No, I've never. I remember this dude dropped his wallet and I could have looked in it and taken it on some grimy stuff, but I said, "Hey, sir, you dropped your wallet." What else? I've told people at times, "Hey, I wouldn't go down there." I mean, yeah, I've never backstabbed anybody.
You wouldn't
Nope.
go down there?
No, I told somebody before, "Hey, don't go down there, to trouble or whatever."
Yep.
So I never, and my dad, like I told the story before, like the woman he was with back in like 2018, 19, she was saying all kinds of stuff, and he could see it, and there were opportunities if I really tried to, and vice versa, something could have gone down, but I never did my dad like that. Piped this chick behind his back. That's some F crap. I've never done it. She was probably trying to do that. I'm just saying from what she was the subliminal things she was saying, but I've never
Did
backstabbed
you
anybody. Yeah,
so that female that you're meeting up with, when are y'all meeting up?
it's not a guarantee. I'm still thinking, but I might be leaning towards it'll be not this weekend, but the next probably.
That's pretty cool. That should be fun.
We'll see.
Is she hosting or are you hosting?
She is, but we'll see. It's not a guarantee because I might back out of it. We'll see.
Yeah.
She's probably one of those lonely, like 40-something-year-old women. I'm not saying anything bad about her. I'm just saying, and
Do you go raw or do you always use a sock? The good thing about that age is you can just dump loads in them.
Oh, look at you, man! You crazy, man. You are crazy.
Because they're typically can't have kids.
Yeah, some 40-year-old you might be surprised, but you're right though. Yeah, but a lot of their eggs are pretty much done.
Yeah, I guess what I mean is the chance of them becoming the chance of them conceiving any given month during their ovulation cycle is really rare. A woman's fertility peaks in her late 20s.
You said it peaks.
Oh yeah, look at women's fertility. Most women, they're most fertile between their mid-teens and their mid to late 20s. By the time a woman's like 27 or 28, she's already hit her height.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So after
these feminists will say that it's totally normal for a woman to have kids when she's 40, and they're fucking stupid. That's why kids have like autism and they're retarded and shit.
So you're saying like after 28, that's when it kind of dies down, the fertility.
If you look at this physics and the math and the science, not the physics, but if you look at the science and the math, and all the studies and the medicine, yeah, that's the ability for a woman on any given ovulation cycle, which is typically 7 to 15 days after she's finished menstruating. That's when she could become pregnant. Her ovulation cycle, it starts going down in her late 20s.
Bro, me and this chick had kids, bro. Our chicks, our chicks. No, I'm not getting her pregnant. No, I'm saying, man, the kid will probably come out like the color of Patrick Mahomes, like kids, bro. Like you can't even tell they have melanin in them. I'm not making fun of them. I'm just saying, like, because I mean, so don't take it like that. I'm not making fun. I'm just saying, like, they'd be like super, you know, like white complexion.
I don't even know how guys use condoms. I don't even see how they find them enjoyable.
I know.
I don't even see the point to it. It's like, the fuck? You're not even having sex with them at that point.
Yeah, I might need her to get like a test though, just so I could be safe. I mean, I don't know. We're gonna see because
you're good. I used to worry about the same thing all the times, but if you're straight and you're doing straight stuff, the chances of getting that stuff is so low. And if you do get something, it's something that you can easily get with it's something that goes away with a couple of pills, like a viral type thing, like a bacterial, like gonorrhea or chlamydia.
Sense. Yeah, what you say makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'll never go that other way. Heck, I was ready to curse. Heck, no.
No, I'd kill myself before I ever did that. Put it this way: crazy. Between my mom and my dad's side of my family, there's probably 25 cousins on one side and 20 on the other. That's about 45 cousins.
Mm-hmm.
Not a single one of them is gay. They're almost, I think 90% of them are married with kids. I'm one of the few ones that's not married yet with kids. But my point is, we're all raised right. Not a single one of us is gay. I think one has the tendencies, but he knows not to do that because he knows that the family wouldn't approve of it. But my point is, he knows it's sin.
Mm-hmm.
My point is, how is it 45 grandkids? Not one of us is gay or does that gay shit. Yet you have these other families where half of them are gay or bi or trans or whatever. It's fucking crazy.
Oh, that's a nightmare. I'm praying. Of course, it doesn't happen if I have a son or a daughter, because some of them like to be FTM or whatever. But
I'd be so ashamed.
I'm gonna be very hurt. I was gonna be honest with you. Oh my god, I'm gonna be very hurt, man. I'm gonna be very hurt.
It's the most shameful thing to me to be that way. I don't understand how someone can do that. I don't understand the attraction.
Facts. AC. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. I'll bet. Because that's what I'm saying. It's not a guarantee I'm going to go over there. I don't know.
You're going to do it.
No, well, you shut your mouth. Nah.
I think you should. Just be safe.
No.
Have you video chatted her yet?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing to do because there can be trolls or people. You just got to know who you're talking to. I'm sure it is what it is. She's probably just an older woman and she likes what she sees. And does she like younger guys? Does she usually go for younger guys?
She said age. I think she said age is not a problem. Age, color, anything like that. But I think she's just the H word, orny.
That's so hard.
We'll see. Because I remember she thought I said I was 20 years old exactly. I said I'm not 20, I'm in my 20s, and what she's thinking, she thought that she said, "Oh, because she's country. She said, I could be your mama." I was like, "Oh, no."
How old is she?
And she's 40 exactly from what she said. She looks a little bit older
How
than
did
40, if I'm to be honest with you. Huh?
how did she look? How's her body? Is it pretty tight or?
She's on the thicker side. Yeah.
But that's what you like.
Hey, shut up. I'm not talking about this anymore. AC, yeah. She said it's a test. Don't entertain it. Yeah. Yeah.
Did she show you her? You know what?
No, no, no.
Man, I don't have any fucking milk or margarine. That's fucked up.
Yeah, you shouldn't use margarine butter. That's plastic, they say.
But butter's cool.
You should
So
get
you
like,
shouldn't
what is
use
that?
margarine.
No, don't use that, man. Use land O'Lakes or something more natural. Yeah.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have
Let
done
me
that.
let me see why margarine is bad for you. Hold on. Why is oh shoot. Why is
Makes
margarine
your
butter bad? Huh?
Why the fuck doesn't go Mike wake up? I'm not criticizing him. He's a great guy, but I don't understand why he doesn't give somebody trust like you or HC or someone his password to the
Mm-hmm.
Streamlabs.
Cause I tell you, I don't do anything shady, man. Cause it's reap what you sow, and I don't have that. I know people try to pay me out to be a certain way here. F them. Just gonna keep it. Gonna be honest, but nah,
No,
I'm legit.
I know you're trustworthy. You wouldn't,
I'm
yeah.
legit. No, I'm a legit good person. Because I tell people this all the time. If you want somebody to speak up for you or whatever, if I know you got messed over, I'm gonna do that, man or woman. Because if a woman gets screwed over, I'm gonna come to her aid. Like there was this video. This woman, she was a Lyft driver or Uber or whatever, and this dude, I didn't think he was gonna do it, but he actually pulled. I didn't see him pull the trigger, but she was saying, "Please, I have 4 children and everything and stuff like that," and she was trying to
The
stay
white
so
woman,
calm. Yeah, it
I
hurt my
saw
heart.
that. I think that happened near where I live actually, like a month or two ago. That was in Washington, like not far from me.
Man, that's sick, man.
No,
That's
no, I don't
evil.
think it was. No, but there was one. There was a Lyft or Uber driver killed near, not too far from me, and I do that part time here. And it's luck of the draw, dude.
Yeah, I pray for people like that, man. Yeah, y'all be need to. Hey, man, if I were you, just do Uber Eats or something, or like something where you don't need someone to go in your car. That's the way to go.
I'm so close to being done, dude. It's just
Yeah.
helping me while I'm finishing my studies
Mm-hmm.
in school.
Oh
So
my goodness.
they're gonna get me. They can get me, and then I'll be in heaven with Jesus.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm focused. Yeah, do the best. I believe in the resurrection and everything, which is the fundamental thing. Is where it starts. And like I said, I had a rapture dream in May of last year. I'm getting back into my word because I mean, take that stuff seriously again. Because heaven is real. Because I remember this one chick said that she died temporarily, or whatever, and then she told her family it's real, and they said, "What's real?" Yeah,
Fuck, I gotta go to bed soon. Come on, Mike.
yeah,
Try calling him one more time.
yeah. That's